How are we doing? Hope your Monday's going well. Mine almost wasn't going well. Jumped on and didn't see my camera in OBS this morning and thought, uh-oh. So I'm sitting here trying to troubleshoot it. I missed the stream start, like this whole thing's going on. And then suddenly I realize it's just set to the wrong thing. It's set to just gameplay capture, not the corner screen. Hey there. Good morning, X-Play. David, what's up, man? Hope the Monday is going to treat everyone super, super well. I'm looking forward to it. I went out to my local trivia game last Monday at this, this bar in my town that puts on a really good trivia night. Just me and the girlfriend out there. And we go like as many Mondays as we can with my work schedule or whatever. And we won. Just the two of us versus much larger teams. Every once in a while we do. It's pretty great. So there you go. I'm going back today. Later, obviously. David, I'm really glad you're on the mend. All right, I got a little bit of a treat for us. We are in Nar Shaddaa, which I think is what it is it's neon. And it has had a makeover. The same way New Atlantis was turned into Coruscant and Aquila City was turned into Dandu Town. Dantu Town. Neon has been transformed. Take a look, folks. See how different the starport is? I mean, we have more roof. We have more buildings. But a bunch of them are kind of like ruined. Gives this place sort of a history to have these messed up, collapsed, towers around. It's almost as though these towers are from... I don't know. I mean, did a war take them out? Is this city just sort of eating itself? Did the roof stop working and the storms just like the lightning storms blasted these buildings into rubble for a bit? I don't know. Maybe we'll get some history on it. But there's a different feel here. I was also told, so let me think, who left the mod? Somebody in one of our streams dropped me a mod for, the Boba Fett's ship, the Slave One. Apparently you can buy it here. Hey Andrasia, always the badass. Apparently you can buy it here. Just a sec. Which one of these guys is the ship technician? This sort of looks like him, right?
Don't worry. Your ship's in good hands.
That's all you got to say to me.
Relax. Your ride is safe with us.
Is it now? Okay. Maybe I can't buy anything right now. Maybe it's because I'm stuck in this mission with Walter Cunt. They need to change the font. I'm sorry for saying that. I know that was vulgar of me. But look at his name. Look at the way they wrote it. Come on. Give a guy a chance here. I know it's Kuat. It just doesn't look like it to me every time I see it. The thing is, he's very likable.
Watt Drive Yard's offices are in the trade tower. Until next time.
You okay, bud? Let's go inside the trade tower. But yeah, this is a trip, right? They really expanded it. What are these billboards advertising? That must be Paradiso, right? Huh, okay. Names and voice pack? Hmm.
Security cares far
Okay.
more about what you take with you when you leave Neon than what you bring into it.
Okay.
The effort to make
Thank
this
you,
place
XPlay.
livable is astounding. There's no end to what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
That's true, Andreja. Oh, look at this. It's like the city is built on the ruins of itself. It's this almost necrotic city. It's just it's a it's a flashy, thriving like scene on top of the corpse of a whole nother city. I mean, it's like people are the maggots or something growing on the back of some dead place. Which is very Star Wars. Okay, here we go. We're doing this thing. I'm sorry. I just had to see this place. I had to see how different it got. And, you know, it didn't need to be very different in here. It's enough that they changed the language and the signage. Hey, Douglas. Still have to go back to base later? Okay. Alright, Douglas, good to see you. I would love to tell you that I planned this stream just so that the Austrian holiday would, would align. But I am not that coordinated. Oh, look at this. Look who runs this place. What? We're not going to see a hut here, are we? That's awesome. Thank you for watching my previous streams, XPlay, by the way.
Clearly the intent is to
I don't know the Man in High Castle series. I mean, I know of it, I don't know it. Quat Drive Yards.
Walter is very proud of his business. And he should be. His ships are very
I'm curious to see Issa. You know?
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir.
Is Issa just Issa? That's great.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it?
Cool.
Is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here.
You can call me Issa, the co-owner of this glorious company.
Why would they need to go to the AI dub there? I guess they changed the company name.
Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes.
Okay,
the daring
David.
Explorers. My partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech. Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much. I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge.
The full Genesis pack is mind-blowing.
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
I also send my love with freelance operatives.
Oh, don't mind the two of us. Challenging each other intellectually is a cornerstone of our relationship. Now, I must point out the obvious. The Astro Lounge. Huh? It's a remarkably insecure location.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
So I'm off to do all the work while you two stay here.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Nar Shaddaa sharks. I promise.
Okay, you two lovebirds. I caught that look, Andrasia. You think they're a cute couple. I can tell.
I missed you.
A Democratic Austria campaign? What is HOI 4? Hearts of Iron 4? Right, Hearts of Iron 4. Okay.
No, nothing. Pretty slow day so far. Poma, hopefully we'll see some action soon.
Alright, well, we'll go to the Astral Lounge. Let's check it out. I don't remember that. Huh. Well, that's interesting. It'll come into play at some point, I suppose.
The whole place smells of fish. You would think that would keep people away.
A mission board? I will use it. Hijacked spy station? Cool. Yeah, sure. Wow, find and burn them. Dang, this is some spy stuff here. This is all espionage. Kill the mercenary gang? Sure. Destroy the Shadow Collective Wraith? Why not? Dismantle the robot on Polvo? Let's do that. So what would I be doing? Hijacking these. Interesting. A Starhawk. Sure, I'll try it. Why not? Kill the operate. Yeah, I like all these missions. Damn. $42.10 kilograms of parcels and mail. We'll deliver some spice. We are a smuggler. I need to smuggle something. Nice. Yeah, okay. So wow. Look at all these missions. 8 spiced mangroot mash. Purchase or cook these myself. Maybe later. Okay. Anyway. What does the Astro Lounge look like? Alright, it's a similar party. They made it a little darker. That seems appropriate. They made it a little smokier and foggier. I like that too. Alright. Naturally, they have the Twi'lek dancers and... Oh my god, are you telling me that the gold bikini, the Princess Leia gold bikini, is somewhere in this game? Oh, that is awesome. But where, right? But where? How do I find it? I know that makes me a stereotypical male Star Wars fan to think that that outfit was awesome, but you know, it is what it is.
Aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Nar Shaddaa. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of spice for sale. Oh, we have plenty of that. But why not try something different? New planet, new city.
I'm not looking to pick up a new vice, my friend.
Life's all about. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie, the spice is a bit expensive, but let's
I
face
don't
it.
know.
Can
I
you
have not
really
seen
put price
any Wookiees so far.
The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Nar Shaddaa. Security is handpicked from the finest officers in the galaxy. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security. We can
Let's try
strive
persuading.
to
I've been
set
working
a
on this one.
reasonable rate.
You know, Plan Solo needs to have a silver tongue, just like Harrison Ford's character did. We just need 4.
A loss leader. I make you pay less now in the hopes you'll pay more over time. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
Here we go.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction. Hope to see you again.
Oh, here we go. Here's the Star Wars music. Oh. That's pretty cool, X-Play. Alright, we gotta get a look at the DJ, right? Yeah, here's the booth. No, that's not the booth. It's a droid. Aurora is a protocol droid. Wow. Wow. That's pretty awesome. Okay, let's talk to her. I was going to offer you mine.
Now that would be something new for a change. You can't even imagine how many people ask for an autograph or picture after we've been modding all night. It gets really annoying.
Wow.
Oh, so it's my fault. I suppose next you're going to tell me it's okay for fans to start stealing stuff too. Our music slate's gone. Completely vanished. I had all of my new songs figured out on that thing, and someone ripped me off. Total drag.
This is awesome.
Oh man. Wow. That would be so cool. Yeah, please. I thought I sensed a decent aura around you when you walked up.
Oh, really? A decent aura, huh? That doesn't sound like droid talk, but hey. No aura, I just want to get paid. Well, now that's a Han Solo thing to say, so we'll say it.
Hey, don't worry about it. If you find that music slate, I'll shunt you some credits. Make it worth your time. Oh, and if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. She works the bar at Euphoria, and she's a walking grapevine. Anyway, I got to figure out how I'm going to mod my next set. I'll see you around, okay? Sound safe.
Alright. That's fun. That's fun. I was wondering... Okay. They don't let me turn my headlamp on. Of course, I'm not wearing a helmet, so that's probably why. Speaking of which, I'm back in the smuggler outfit. It just needed to be a smuggler outfit. I just didn't love running around like a Mandalorian when that's not the roleplay we're doing here. But I did find this Old Republic breathing mask with some really good stats. Like, I can wear this instead of a helmet. The reason I wasn't wearing it is because it makes Andreja put her helmet on if I have one. Okay, so I can turn a light on if I have a helmet on.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
Right, I remember that. Anyway, I'm gonna take this back off. I still need to work on my character's looks. He looks very generic. He looks like Sam's younger brother or something. That's not the vibe I was going for. Okay. Hacking. Doing the hacker stuff. Wait. Are you telling... Oh, there we go. There we are.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
Yeah, well, Andreja, that's why I'm a better smuggler than you ever were. I don't know. I still think she should have been a Mandalorian and not a Sith. I still think so. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to rewrite her character myself. I could put her in Mandalorian armor and we could pretend that was her background, but I'm not going to second guess the vision. You guys digging the cantina music? All right. What do we got to do? Hey, Dom. Sorry, Dom. It's, you know, Samco had that whole Mandalorian thing pretty locked down. I'm playing solo, okay? If you want me to be Game Go Fett on another run through, I'll do it. I'll be Game Go on the next time. But right now we are playing solo. Plan solo. Then it sounds like I'm just trying to affect an accent. Okay, let's talk to, what's his name? The guy with a chip on his shoulder. I love these lifting droids. They are so perfect. Also, if one of those stepped on your foot, oh my god, right?
Fully stocked and ready to sell.
Okay, Newell.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Oh boy, they've got it out for Sieghart.
Well, normally I wouldn't go in for that sort of thing, but Sieghart's given me no choice.
Okay.
That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Nar Shaddaa.
Wait. Where's Serge? Oh, hey, Serge. Serge, it was you who gave me the link to Boba Fett's ship, right? The Slave One. I'm supposed to be able to buy it here on Neon, but I don't know if I can. I did install it. We're gonna find out if it's something I can buy. The trouble is, I did read in the description of that ship that because it's got really tight quarters, your companions are always like crowding up on you, and I have a crew of like 5 or 6 people right now that all fit very nicely on my Millennium Falcon-esque freighter. They would probably not fit in Boba Fett's ship. The other thing about that ship is you can buy it, but you can't fly it right away. You got to go into the shipbuilder and you got to like make sure a few things snap right before you try to take it somewhere. And so it sounds pretty cool, frankly. But yeah, okay. For all you know, he doesn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice. Some are simply more difficult than others.
Okay, James, talk to me about this stupid thing, man.
Is if all the independent merchants unify and push back on these unreasonable rules.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find.
Well done, Lure. There we go. Dunlure, yes, it did bother me that Sam was a Mandalorian because I couldn't see why the apparent like the heir apparent, the prince of the Rebel Alliance, like leadership, why would he be Mandalorian? The Mandalorians aren't at the top echelons of the Rebel Alliance. Like, that's not where they are. So I didn't get why he would be one. It's not something you just kind of like put on the armor and then you are one, you know what I mean? But what grew on me was his voice is kind of like Pedro Pascal's. It just is. When he puts on the helmet especially, he sounds kind of like Pedro Pascal. That sort of started to work for me. And he travels... I'm sorry. Apparently my rant was that intense. Uno momento, por favor. He travels around with basically a child in his care everywhere, and that was a little Grogu-esque, and I started to see why they thought, well, this is the closest we're going to be able to give people. So, anyway. Pray he doesn't change it any further. I like it, David. The mega playthroughs are pretty cool. Okay, ready? We'll persuade him.
Information isn't usually free.
We will persuade him. I'm good at persuasion now. I didn't used to be, I am now.
Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble.
Mm-hmm.
I guess maybe I can add this to his tab.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
You mean Sleep Crate 1? Is that what you had to write down for me?
What planet they're on. Don't kid yourself, Roses.
Is that enhance? Because I really do need it. I gotta get Plan Solo looking right. Okay, here we go to Ebside. Start Me Up has a Lone Wanderer roleplay patch. Right, that's cool. Okay. Okay. Wow, you guys just don't like the smuggler vibe, huh? Well, I appreciate how invested you are. Like, I'm glad Dom and Surge and Chat that you guys really care. What the? Where is this frickin' sleep crate? I swear to God. Excuse me, droids. Here we go. Okay. These sleep crates are depressing, but they also seem accurate. I mean, if Neon is what they say, then of course there are sleep crate living quarters here.
Shame we cannot just break it open.
Ooh, I might need a flashlight around here, but hang on. Termination notice. Guy's getting fired because nobody cares. That sucks. Banking notice. Guy's got no money because he got fired. That sucks. Email says that someone is telling this Musgrove guy that his boss has something other people would like to buy, and that since he's lost his job, he might as well sell it before they kick him out. I wonder if those correspondences were from Walter. It could have been Walter, it could have been the broker. Newell, I suppose. Alright, here we go, people.
So, how are you? Everything good?
I've got no complaints. I mean, my life isn't perfect, but whose is? I've got
I love these little conversations you can stumble across. That's great. Yep. Ooh, Green Recon. Yeah. Yeah, sleep crates are messed up. What the? We got a Mandalorian here. Bounty Hunters Guild agent. Well, of course. Dude, I can't. We can't go bounty hunting right now, but maybe later. Maybe that would give me an excuse to put on the Boba Fett armor, right? As if we become a bounty hunter. I'll make you that deal, guys. If we legit go to the Trackers Guild and we take on that whole thing, I'll wear the Boba Fett armor for it. And then we can be Game Go Fett. Okay, let's talk to Walter. Walter Kuat, even though the font makes it look like an N and not an A in his last name. This says Kuat, but I'm telling you, when we go see Walter, look at his little name. Look at it. You'll see what I see. I don't blame Issa for not taking his last name. No joke. No joke. Stay in Eklund. Look, see? Do you see his name? What's it look like to you? Maybe everyone else sees an A. Maybe it's just me. Anyway. Talk to me, people.
Is everything ready?
Uh-huh.
the Astral Lounge, and our cellar. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case.
Hey! How you doing? Chris, that's a new name. But I recognize that avatar. What's up? Oh, okay, right. We better follow him to the Astral Lounge and our cellar. You know, this isn't the most thrilling mission we could be on. But, it is very Star Wars. These backroom deals and the intrigue, the espionage. This is all very Star Wars. I do not remember that elevator. Does that go to, like, the penthouse or something? That's right, Pond Skipper. I know that face.
Alright, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact.
I know. You smooth-talking chiss-you.
The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
The scientist who discovered neutronium gas?
Code phrases? Under different circumstances, Walter, I think you might have made an adequate smuggler.
Remember,
I'm shocked that Andreja could be a smuggler. Other than the fact she's really good in a fight. You know, she's good in a tight spot. I don't see how she had any of the subtleties that smuggling would probably require. We got the dancers. The dancers are dancing. You know this is a hut establishment when the Twilight girls are on display and when women are wearing the gold bikini. That's how you know the huts run this place. Okay, I know the cellar's right up here. Hello, dude.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
No, you aren't.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges?
That's right, Sleep Crate.
Which I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Okay. You know what? This scene... What are you doing? Are you balancing on one foot? Are you moving in slow motion? Oh, I like her style. That's hilarious. Alright, anyway. Kind of makes me wish we were here to party.
Good job. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on.
Yeah, it's true, Serge. The Astral Lounge feels very sterilized. In basic Starfield.
Our goal is to get him to accept that.
Okay.
This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld to always be invigorating.
Neon, you mean Nar Shaddaa, Walter? Let's go to our VIP lounge. This should be pretty interesting. I'm curious if there's a hut somewhere. Like, isn't Benjamin Bayou in one of these lounges sometimes?
Security's got his eyes on Saburo Okadigbo. That guy's trouble for the status quo, if you know what I mean.
Soboro Okadigbo. So there's our meeting, but I am curious. I want to say another one of these usually has... Oh, there is a hut here. Let me guess, he's like...
By all means, feel free to disturb me. I can't wait to hear what you have to say.
So you're in charge of Nar Shaddaa. So you're a Bayou? The Bayou huts?
Not that it's any of your business, but yes, I'm the administrator of Nar Shaddaa. Actually, there are a lot of perks that come with the job.
Yeah, I know,
But you
gold
want to know my
bikinis and whatnot.
One snap of my finger and people who ask too many questions get thrown off of the upper platform. I love that one. Next time, don't bother me unless it's important.
Oh, look, you can just look at the dancing from the floor above. Why had I never noticed that before? Wow, that is cool. That is cool that they got an actual hut in here. That is really cool. I never noticed these translucent floors before. Were they always a thing?
Our public relations always
It feels like those are new.
Touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or
I like
sit for
them.
this little meeting, making me nervous.
Yep, Bayou the Hut. I like it. Hey, Dr. Nix. How you doing? It is Star Wars Genesis. It's a biggie, yeah. I mean, you got the vanilla Starfield at 140 gigs, and then you've got the Star Wars Genesis load at 250 gigs. And then if you do the HD install, it's another 65 gigs past that. That brings our total to what, like over 450 gigs just to hold this game, this version of the game. It's a serious ask. And then there's all the tech, you know. No sense making anyone uncomfortable. That's right.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Serge, you installed the HD version. I didn't because I really wasn't sure my system could even play the regular version, and it's doing it, but you can tell this is as much as my little unit here. This is how far it goes. You can tell.
Well, look at that. One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
I love that you still play Project Zomboid, Dr. Nix.
I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Look at Andreja's just feeling over it. She looks like she's ready to get up off that couch and shoot somebody. Why is that so endearing? Okay. Let's talk to him again.
Oh, really? And how do you know?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now.
Walter Stroud, who's that?
What the? Security!
I like this signal, this security. I love these flexes.
We're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
Oh, you will. You guys know how this goes.
This couldn't have gone better. Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after.
What the heck are you wearing, Walter? Seriously, what the heck is Walter wearing? Is this some kind of crazy clone trooper armor? Okay, so he's a follower for the moment, and that's why he's wearing armor at all. Okay, well.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner.
So they're sticking with Slayton for the other guy. That's cool.
Am I right? Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
Signal the security.
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
I like that.
You can't stay in the Astral Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Sending our men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the
Oh,
artifact back.
there he is. God, he's hard to spot when I don't have a headlamp on. He's like Nightcrawler from the X-Men. Wait, does that mean Nightcrawler's really a chiss? Never mind. Don't even ask a question like that. Alright, we're gonna find the elevator. The Republic Commando game. That's right. I didn't get 30,000 views on a live stream. Dr. Nix, Dom, you guys absolutely rocked that.
Ace.
Oh.
Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
Ruh-roh.
There goes our way out. Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Yes. This is like some Warhammer 40,000 armor going on this guy. What's up, Walter? That is epic as hell. Seriously. Way to go, guys. You know, the wrestling fans rallied around Circle of Debate. It makes sense to me. Okay, Slayton Aerospace, here we go. I'm sorry to drag us into this little, highly scripted thing. But, it's what we're doing right now, you know? It is what it is. Sorry, guys. Alright, Walter. Damn, he really does look like he's... he looks like he's ready for a very serious fight. I don't like that there's an enemy on the marker. It's that thug right there. Okay.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace.
Hey, Riley.
Can I help you?
Impounded my ship, you're all dead.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
So we have to persuade her to let us see Slayton, or we fight our way. Okay. This seems new.
Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see. No, he isn't. We weren't expecting a VIP to come through today. Let me just run a few checks. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
I didn't have to use that level of persuasion in the vanilla version of this. I'm assuming this goes in the scripted way, though.
This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine, then
Walter, your eyes have stopped being red and now they're just black. Is this how you... Apparently the Chiss, when they get ready for war, they just... like a great white shark.
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
Right. Sure.
I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Uh-huh.
In 3, 2, 1. Vendors, guards, and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a
I guess this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. This is all going to be pretty scripted.
Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end.
Uh-huh. This isn't too hard.
Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end. Past the fall.
Is that right? You're not sure you like the Andresia transformation? Well, I usually use a mod to, you know, make my followers look however I want them to look. And I'm missing that, because I like putting my own little touches on everybody. Huh. I don't suppose there's any advantage to going through these emergency doors. There's probably not. Here we go. Come on, let me up here. There we go. Uh-huh.
The room below you is clear. Drop down.
Is it this little guy that's causing me trouble? That's it. Vibro sword. Ooh. Wait. Is this Xenogrub attacking me? Okay. Who is detecting me? I don't have a light on or anything.
Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now.
Okay.
Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall.
A robot? What's a robot? I only know about droids.
Go now, straight across to the door.
Okay. Crossing.
Going all the way to the end.
Well, who else would you be talking about, Dom? Andresia's the best. We all know it. I mean, other than the fact that you really love Sarah so much. God, your hatred for Sarah burns so bright.
Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters.
But you know, I read a poem once. I'm trying to remember who it was by. It was this woman who kind of brilliantly wrote a poem about how much love and hate resemble each other.
Let me just get that for you.
Wow. We are right on the edge of discovery.
Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise.
Oh, is that the vent? I guess that's the vent. Right? Yeah, must be. Yeah? Yeah, must be. Let me up. Let me. Okay, now that's... Just let a guy up into that... Oh my god, people. What did I do to deserve this? Okay. Yeah. Hang on. What the? Why is this so hard to get? Why is this impossible? What happened? Yep, I'm burning my entire jetpack. There we go. Oh, she said it was a short one. Just fall through the hole. Okay. Okay.
There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside?
Oh,
You expect
right.
us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive
This should be interesting because outside seemed pretty different. You know, outside seemed to have changed a lot. We're gonna see what it looks like out here. Every Drasia. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's still got a similar vibe as before, but there are some differences. Where am I going? Wait. Okay. Climb the trade tower. Why is that door the... Why? Pretty sure this is me climbing the trade tower. Wow, that railing is the absolute most bulletproof thing I've ever seen. There we go, now they moved the quest marker. About time. Smuggler powers engage!
Did they have anything of value?
Anything? Sure. Many things? No. Wow, you cannot hit these guys past these railings. I'll have to hide for cover behind one of these railings and see if it saves me. Spoiler alert, it won't. Okay, so where are these guys? You got this, Walter? You got this? I hope so. Okay. We'll just keep moving. Smuggling. Okay. A lot of catwalks. Arguably too many catwalks. Bethesda hitboxes. Yeah, we still can't shoot through a railing apparently. I want some of the bulletproof shielding these railings have. That's what I want. Okay. Almost to the door. I think.
I'd be scared to fight me too. Someone's out here.
Who is lurking? Where is this person? Oh, that's Andrasia. I'm sorry, Andrasia. Where is the person who's yakking at us? Oh, who cares? Good thing Andrasia's wearing like Phase 4 Dark Trooper armor. She's good. It's cool. Who the... Oh, this idiot followed us in, huh? Yeah, that seemed ill-conceived, buddy. Here, let's take a minute to snack. You know? It's been a minute since I ate anything. Citrus fizz, core fizz, sure. Distilled water, why not? Some fruit juice, good for the immune system. An energy can, there we go. Hit that monster. How about... A Nerf ham toast wrap. Love it. Nuna Marsala. Beautiful. And some tea. Finish it all off. Yep, the health is going up. Boy, not very much though. Okay, it's still creeping up, just kind of slow.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators.
Mm-hmm.
I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
All right.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Nar Shaddaa the best place to do business.
So, I'm wondering how we would resolve this standoff as the character we're role-playing as.
My office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
That saber-toothed cat-ish sculpture is new. That's cool.
You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although, I do count a few more guns on my side.
Mm-hmm. You and Walter are business people. Some arrangement can be made. That sounds like something Han Solo would say. He'd try to talk his way through stuff.
Having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If that is your decision, you need only tell him yourself, and then we will handle the rest.
Assuming there is no information we are lacking, that seems reasonable.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion.
Mm-hmm.
Previous business.
The silent protagonist mod.
I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us.
Yeah, that's not a bad mod. Although I like hearing the voiced responses in Fallout 4. I'm used to them. They only become problematic very, very, like, seldomly. Like, it's just every so often. Are these supposed to be pink? Are these supposed to be pink? Because this just doesn't look like the colors Slayton would have chosen in here. Look at this place. Tell me that what it's missing is neon pink and that he picked those chairs. I don't buy it. I mean, I'm not a designer, but I feel like some color texture is tweaking out right there. Then again, anything that pink kind of looks like something's tweaking out anyway. Here we go.
No. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor.
How is this guy sitting in this much blood? Right? Why did you steal the artifact? I want the whole story? I don't think Han Solo would want the whole story. He'd rather not know the whole story.
Please. I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
We're sending him to jail.
Justice for some, huh? Fine. Rather be caged than dead.
It seems you will have plenty of time to evaluate.
Andresia like that? Of course she did.
You are in jail.
I will make the arrangements for Neon Security to take him into custody.
Yeah, where's the money? Feels like a Solo. You're right, Dom. I didn't even see it.
Let's talk more back at the ship.
Okay, Walter. Are you still wearing armor, though, dude? Tell you what. here's the solo option. Thank you, Slayton. I guess you're just going to give me that? That's cool. It does. It looks like the missing asset color. It does. And that's why you fail. Oh, Dom. You do catch things I don't. Well, everyone in chat catches things I don't, but you in particular do. All right, Slayton.
Get going.
Any ships that are extra cool looking? Well, I'm just going to say it. This one looks pretty Star Wars-y, doesn't it? That one does look pretty Star Wars-y. And pretty minimal. There's like hardly anything to this one, really. Yeah, yeah. Nice choices. Nice choices. These could all pass for Star Wars ships. Alright, we might need to get the slave one while we're here. I'm trying to think of what else we ought to do while we're here. Maybe we... I don't know. I should go to Tatooine, huh, Serge? Well, hang on now. I agree with you. I should. It's true. Okay, we're headed there. They did a good job of making this feel like Star Wars. This city always felt like it could be in the Star Wars universe, but this just it just takes a few details to push it there convincingly, you know? Wait, there was a Wookiee there? Well, good. Pond Skipper, if you saw a Wookiee, that's good, because I haven't seen any. Why, thank you, Dom, for respectfully requesting people hit that like button. Please do hit the like button. And it would be nice if people considered membership, because, you know, I get demonetized sometimes on these streams for letting the music flow, and that's okay. It seems wrong not to do the full experience here. But your boy, I spend money on stuff for these. Although my memory sticks have not shown up yet. My RAM sticks that I was hoping would help our little playthrough, they haven't arrived yet, and that's disappointing. Alright, we gotta find... Hold up. Let's put on our helmet so that we can put on our flashlight. So that we can look more effectively for the dude in Mandalorian armor who might be selling us the Slave 1 if he's here. I did install the mod. I did. But I don't see the dude. Ah! Look at that. I bet this is our guy.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
Look at that.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Federation's always buying. Kiosk right here for you. Sure, have at it.
So this is our home ship. We also have the Echelon, which was the, you know, just kind of the given ship. It was a pretty cool little ship. We picked up the Razor Leaf, which I turned into mostly a particle weapon ship. So this was Dejin's last spaceship, I guess. All right, that's all we own. What if ships they have for sale? Hey, hey, Pond Skipper. Welcome to the vault. Oh, it's here. Oh my, do I have the monies? 144. It wants 564. Damn, I do not have anything even close. But see, you got to kind of put it together yourself. You got to assemble the cockpit yourself, you know. So, but that seems very cool, right? That's right. Welcome to the vault, Pond Skipper. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Okay, let's see. It's a C-class ship. It's the tiniest C-class ship I've ever seen, but it is a C-class ship with a big-ass reactor. Look at that sucker. Oh. We need a lot more money to get this, but we do want it. We do want it. Where is the kiosk? Wait, is this it? Trade Federation kiosk. Okay, Andresia, are you carrying anything, like, valuable?
Do you need me to carry something for you?
Why say it like that? Nah. She's just carrying her basic stuff. Walter, look at you, buddy. Huh. He's like a clone shock trooper. I don't know. Maybe he got a hold of some old Clone War armor. Seems like Walter would be able to afford any old thing he wanted, though. Right? Okay, so selling. This is my sniper. This is new. Berserker. Corrosive. Titanium. I mean, that's cool because it weighs nothing. Still, though. It's cool, but it just doesn't hit hard enough. We're selling it. Okay. We're gonna sell some stuff. I'm just not using it. Let's just sell it. So I found a vendor in Coruscant on the upper level that sold some accessories. They're kind of hard to make work with stuff, though. You know, it's things like cloaks, but they replace backpacks. So it's like either or. It's kind of a high price to pay, I'm not going to lie. No, Alright, we're going to sell the Dual Master Pack. Helmets. I don't need that. Honestly, I don't need that. I don't need that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. I don't need this Void Trooper helmet, even though it's very cool. And then I found, like, hats and stuff. This is pretty cool. This is very Cad Bane, right? This hat. Helmet, hide helmet. I don't know. Some hoods were in the mix there, you know, in case we want to get all Sithy with it. They're not worth anything, though. I'm not going to sell them. Okay, I guess I don't have that much to sell. Huh. Yeah, we already... Okay. Well, we're definitely not going to get to the price by selling stuff. I guess I could sell the Escalon? I could sell the Razor Leaf. But those are a couple of ships I can actually build. Whereas the YT Freighter and the Slave 1 are not very modifiable. I need to hang on to something. Yes. The fully operational console. Well, if the damn memory sticks would show up, we'd have a fully operational console. A fully operational battle console. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Right, I don't want to wear the Mando armor all the time. That's not my roleplay here. It's just not. Plus, anytime I'm traveling with Sam Coe around, he's kind of stealing the vibe. He's like, it's his vibe, so... Wait, I do go in here. I guess we're sticking with the YT freighter for a little bit, guys, because we just are. Player add item 1 billion credits. Oh yeah, you know, I do forget about just giving myself a big payout. I do forget about these things. Hey, Sarah. You know, I like this version of Sarah a little better than like vanilla Constellation version of Sarah. There's something a little edgier about her when she's ex-Imperial Navy. There just is. Look at this. I had food on board just stashed in a cooler this whole time. What? Okay, I'm thinking. All right. I'm also worried that I have too many crew members here, guys. The slave one will not be able to contain everybody, you know? It probably can't carry as much as this either. Do it for the Republic. Alright. You got it. Let's do it. We'll figure it out. Okay. Warm up the hands. Oops. Item. How many zeros is that? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10,000. Well, I need... Let's go... I need more than 10,000. I need more like 40,000 extra credits, guys. Yeah. I need more like 40,000 to buy that Slave 1 ship. That was a very expensive ship. Wait, no, I need like 400,000.
Something you need?
Hang on. How many credits do I have? Credits. 197. I needed like 500. Alright, hang on. Let's do this, but we'll add a 0. There we go. That'll do it. Math. Apparently none of us are good at it on this channel. Alright, let's find him. Yep.
Service, Captain.
Yeah. David, I'm glad you know how to make a Habsburg reference, man. Nice. But I suppose somebody from Austria would be more familiar with the Habsburgs than most Americans are. Most Americans probably wouldn't even know who you were talking about. They wouldn't know about the Habsburg jaw. Alright. See what ships you have for sale. I'm sure you do have something I like. I have enough. Purchase. Yes. But we have to assemble it. Okay. View and modify my ships.
How about it?
Here we go. Ship builder. Okay, I remember the instructions being something like take this. Oh. What the? Why is this thing pulling apart? Yes, cancel the modification. I feel like I need to be able to grab this as one thing and move it over. Wait. What if I move the whole ship onto it? That's what we're talking about. And then... What's that? That's the docking thing? Huh. Well, that's different. Where do you go? So it snaps there. But I don't want to see it there. Does it really not snap anywhere else, huh? Nowhere around here. Wow, it doesn't... It really doesn't snap anywhere else, huh? I guess not? I won't see it. Okay, the docking hatch is invisible. Well, thank you. In that case, that's fine. Flight check says we're good. Alright. I think Slave 1... Oh, wait, and there are different versions available. I picked up Jango Fett version. But we could have picked up different versions, couldn't we? Should I have picked up a different looking version of it? Hang on. But hang on. If I go to ships they have for sale, do they have all the versions? They do. So they got the Boba Fett Slave 1. I didn't even think to look for this. They have the Fire Spray Mando Legacy. I like that. They have the Fire Spray Patrol and Attack. This must have been its original paint. See, this one. This one I like the most. Look at that. This one's the coolest, you guys. Probably should have bought that one. Hold up. Autosave. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna load the autosave. I want the shiny one. I want the shiny one. I know we're going to Tatooine. But I gotta go there in the shiny one. I want that polished, like, aluminum look. I really dug that.
Captain.
Hello, person. There we go. We're gonna go back and we're gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy the shiny one. Now we know how the whole thing works. It was no big deal at all to just snap the body onto the rest of that stuff.
Anything I can help you with?
Yes.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
You know I will. Cool. Okay. There we go. That's the one. That's my jam. Yes. I know. I know it is.
Okay, no problem.
Oof, I just like it the best. I'm sorry, you guys. Maybe I'm violating the roleplay somehow with this choice, but I like it the mostest. Flight check says we're good. I think I have too many people, though, on board this thing. I feel like what we're going to get is a big old problem. when I try to board it. Because everybody's going to be trying to be on board it, and it's not going to work. Oh, wow. Oh, cool. So we just run up here to this hatch. Board. I should probably have jumped in the cockpit, frankly, but we got to look around. Yeah! Okay. Okay, hang on. Okay, that's neat. That's neat. So the door is open looking-ish. We got cool equipment. We got, like, seats and jump seats. We got whatever awesomeness this is. Yeah, you guys are bad at knowing where to go around here. I heard... Ugh, come on. Now, the captain seat's up here. There we go. I heard you have to jump up to get to it since the ladder doesn't really work. It's just pretty looking. Okay, so here are the seats. Oh my gosh, this thing is amazing. Oh, hell yes. Hell yes.
A deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think?
You and your wife are cute together.
Thank you. I guess. Some people call Issa a jewel, but she's more than that to me.
I can't take off yet.
I can't really describe it. There's a me, and a her, and an us. And I wouldn't trade the us for all the credits in Nar Shaddaa.
Nar Shaddaa, which is pretty cool looking with the Star Wars makeover. It really is.
I'm glad that you see it. All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
Okay. Here we go. Taking off from Nar Shaddaa. Woo!
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Yeah, Sarah. Look at her go. I did read the mod author wanted the wings to articulate on takeoff, and they just don't. Unfortunately, they just don't. In the takeoff animation, they didn't know yet how to make the wings articulate. What the hell? What the? What the hell?
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
What are we looking at? This is like something from Warhammer 40k. What the hell are we looking at? The Yuzon Vong? That's right, Andresia.
What do you know about these artifacts that we don't? Did you make them? Why do you want them?
Answering your questions serve no purpose to me. Your extinction is inevitable.
Oh, this is different. This is different. How long have you been watching us? You're just thieves to me. Yeah, because I don't know who the heck the Yamka... The Yuzon Vong War was in the EU? I don't... The Star Wars EU.
That ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the hyperdrive now, we have a chance.
I probably can't fight them. Hang on. Do you think we can beat them in a fight? We're in the Slave One, I mean...
You really want to risk a straight fight with
Let me power the frickin' ship up.
We need to regroup. Bide our time.
Okay.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Wow. I can't, turn or move or... There we go. How about this, Yamka? You like that? I'm back online. They're little stun... Oh, I love these. They're very hard to target, though. Ah. We did beat them.
We need to regroup the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data of the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Agreed, we should not delay.
Guys, we did it.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
Yes, Sarah, of course. Did you save? Good question, Pond Skipper. The Yuzon Vong talked to Noel. Look, we're going to Tatooine. We're going. Don't even worry about it. But look at Boba being the ruler, sitting in the Hutt's throne. I did love that little series, the Boba Fett series.
I think I prefer the wild planets to this city. At least there, the predators are easier to spot.
All right.
I find comfort in the idea that the odds of something killing us here are at an all-time low.
Yes, Andresia. All right, hold up. We don't need full-on... We don't need full-on helmets. We're all friends here. Let's talk to Noel. Let's do the thing, and then we'll go to Tatooine. We needed to get rid of Walter.
How was Nar Shaddaa?
You need to look at the data from my ship sensors.
I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we...
I like how they're able to use the silhouette still.
Come
You
take a
know,
look at this.
way to go. The Nar Shaddaa? The Ula something close?
Secret Imperial tech, maybe?
No way the Empire would approve something like that.
They called themselves the Yuzon Vong. Demanded we hand over the artifacts.
We're gonna go to Tatooine, don't worry. I just don't want to take Walter with me.
Any offshoot groups go by that name?
No.
Not in any corner of the galaxy I've been to. Maybe a faction from the unknown regions? Or some sort of new Sith design?
I very much doubt that.
Right.
We ignoring the obvious here. A heretofore unknown group.
Group? That freaking ship looked like it was alive all on its own. Giant eyeball? What the hell? All I need is waifu. What are the Ula clothes? I don't know, Pond Skipper. I wouldn't know where to find them if they're a part of this mod, and if they're a different mod I need to download, I still don't have all the information. Yeah. They're not angels, folks. The artifacts are clearly something out of our league. Maybe we should give it to them. This sounds like Han Solo being like, maybe we should bail.
No seven systems left.
Jabba, I had to jettison my cargo. You know.
So we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do.
They did not.
Not so sure about that.
They did not build it like we do.
Some glints of
You didn't
light
see
in
it,
the dark.
Sam. You didn't
Ready
see
to
it.
hand them out as soon as you please.
I guess we'll add the artifact to the collection.
I have something I need to discuss with
Oh my God, Sarah, really?
Help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, that would be a good time for one.
Yeah, just Mateo. It's time to let go, little buddy. We might be at the end of the world here.
That in the Clone Wars. Hope you're okay. Ready to head back out there?
Yes. Not right now. We're going to Tatooine. We really are. We really are.
I'm afraid.
I'm standing here. I'm going to pick up the info.
Okay. Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
I don't know. The Slave 1 is a pretty sturdy ship. I mean, do you see that? We took the full brunt of their EM weapons and managed to recover. Okay. Okay, so Sarah went back to a ship somewhere. Alright, alright. I thought I did. I thought I did. Did I not ask for locations? Buddy.
Good luck out there on the fringe. Found one. Easy as a needle in the stack. Hope those powers you're getting to overinflate you. Got enough egos in Constellation.
Okay, that's fine. So what I can do... Here, I'll just set course. That'll get us into space. We don't have to run around Coruscant. I did see X-Wings parked in Aquila, Pond Skipper.
Not the sort of place on which we would settle down.
No. Where is my ship? I have to wear a helmet in space? Well, you're kidding. No way. There. There's my ship. They put us a ways away from it. Okay, so let's go to Tatooine, people. Let's go to Tatooine. They're safe for work. Bought them in Mos Eisley. Okay, right. Well, we're gonna try to get there. What the? What do we got? What is that? A bounty hunter? Oh right, I'm wanted. This guy doesn't have a clue. I just defeated the Voss something something. We don't have. Let's give him a chance to walk away. This should be funny.
We spent a ton on supplies. You must be out of your mind to think this ends with you alive.
Yeah, I'm not giving him credits. Hang on. Oh, so we do have shields. There we go. Alright. We are not very fast, though. This is not the fastest ship. The Millennium Falcon, now that was a fast ship. Okay, this is a tough ship. It's not a fast ship. There we go, one down. Boy, we are taking our lumps though, folks. Who the heck is this shooting at us? There we go, let's get out of here. Let's see. Whoop, 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 whoop. Wow, this... Does the boost speed ever stop? Yeah, okay, it does. There we go. Wow, we took some lumps though. So, anyway, where is Tatooine, right? We just gotta find it? They've all got names anyway, don't they? In the tattoo system. Well. Oh, there. Look, there's Voss. Ha. Interesting. Where are you, Tattoo? Algarab's way out there still. I see Mustafar. I mean, I see some cool, familiar looking names. I don't see Tattoo. Bottom rightish. Okay, okay. Hawking Scarif. I see Naboo. I see Kashyyyk. That, oh, there you are, Tattoo. I see it now. Yes. We're going to Tatooine, folks. By popular demand. Our shields are recovering. Slowly. Oh, I have to power up the hyperdrive. Well, yeah, okay. There we go. She's a little beat up, but she'll get us there. Okay, this is what everybody was asking for. Oh man, the cockpit of the Slave One is pretty cool. It's pretty cool to see that all set up so true to the original. Tatooine. Okay. Mos Eisley and the Moisture Farm, far away from Mos Eisley. Oh, we're landing at Mos Eisley, you know. Oh, okay, this is fun. This is fun. I should have shown up here in the Millennium Falcon, though. You know? Ooh, okay. Oh, man, that looks cool, though. Okay, that's just awesome. That's just awesome. We're at 18 frames per second. That's not great. 24, 19, 7, 18, 19. Our frames per second aren't fantastic, people. I'm going to take off the mask. We don't need this. 43 frames, 25, 26. Okay, well, you know. It could be worse. All right. 17, 16. All right, it can't be a lot worse. Hello, stairs. You look like stairs. But I can't go down you. Is this not the exit? Maybe I can only use these stairs. 32 frames. There we go. These stairs work. Okay. Wow. Because my system can't go into like full high res, this looks slightly like an artistically rendered version, like an ever so slightly artistic one. Wow. 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 Yeah, the other stairs are out of order. Yeah, yeah, hang on. Somebody said go in and out of the menu. There it is. Oh, wait, for a second we had 57. 42, 10. $60, 18. Fine, we'll just save here. $10. Ooh, it's looking bad, right? Let me see. We come into this menu. It gets a little better. We come out of it. There we go. That's the menu that I want to... Yeah, okay, we're at 55, 56. That's better. It's a little glitchy, you know, when you go in and out of menus, the game starts running a little funky, but I think we fixed it without having to reload it. That Dark Trooper armor looks a little funky at certain angles. Andresia, I really do need to get you something better. Although she is a badass. Save and reload. You know what, XPlay? That's a good suggestion, but who was it? Surge, was it you? Somebody was, maybe it was Pawn Skipper. Somebody was telling me to tab in and out of the menu. And look at that. Get altitude to see it all. God, this is amazing looking. This is amazing. Here, I'll go up a little bit. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Look at it. Okay, we're at 21 FPS. My system's weak, people. It's weak. We're at 35. The housing broker. Okay. I honestly don't know where to go around here, but this is amazing. Hey, look, it's one of Ashoka's type of folks. Neat.
Junk weighing you down? I may be willing to buy.
A merchant.
You got credits? We got supplies. Take all the time you need.
All right. I like that somebody can buy stuff. That's cool. What can I buy weapons-wise? A Relby V10. Cool. E11. Just kind of weapons, right? Apparel. Settler's clothes. All right. Hey, right. That's not bad. A pike helmet. Ooh, look at that. Look at that craziness. A Hut Enforcer outfit. Wow, these are fun. These are seriously fun, right? Huh.
All right, Explorer.
Is this guy a merchant too? Yes.
If you can afford that ship, you can afford our supplies. Take a look. I'm sure I have something you'll need.
Nothing too special here. Settler's work vest. Ooh, now this is looking like Han Solo right here. Am I right? Look at this business. Or there's this one with a black shirt. This is more like Han, though. Black shirt's cool. Yeah, it is. X-Play. My rig is from 2020, folks. It was good in 2020. It's hanging on by a thread now. It can run stuff now, but it's not good anymore. It's like it's meeting the baseline requirements for something like Star Wars Genesis. It's not doing the recommended requirements in every aspect. But I'm looking at trying to upgrade it. Thanks to people like Pawn Skipper signing up for a membership. and giving me a few more funds I can throw at the tech. Hopefully I'll be able to showcase these mods in a little higher def as time goes on, right? That apparel is awesome. It's very cool that we found that. That is awesome. In fact, let's sell the Space Rogue outfit. Who needs it? Not me. I'm probably naked now, though.
I'd say we'll meet again, but...
Oh, of course not, because I have the smuggler's armor on. Well, good. Apparel, none equipped. What does it look like with none equipped? Oh, just an undersuit? Alright, fine. Yeah, that's what we're wearing. Uh-huh. In fact, I mean, are you kidding me? We're taking off the smuggler's armor. We're wearing the Han Solo outfit around town, folks. Sith Drasia looks good in her outfit, you know. Okay, that is a fun start to visiting Tatooine. Okay, I don't know where to go, but the first two merchants I ran into coming out of the spaceport were already pretty cool. Are you a merchant as well? No. Oh, that's so cool. Wait a minute. What's your deal, buddy?
What you see is what you get. Practical, built to last.
I literally don't see anything, but let's...
You got credits, we got supplies. Supply is low.
Oh my gosh.
Also low.
Pawn Skipper? Yeah, I'm on it then. 100% that is going straight into rig stuff. I promise, Pawn Skipper, I will invest that directly into the tech. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have a 3070 graphics card. That's probably what's holding us back the most. I think I have an Intel 7 for my CPU. It's liquid cooled, if that, you know. That's fancy, right? And I have 16 gigs of RAM. I have 16 more gigs on the way. Should help. With a little bit of money, I'm going to start shopping. What do you guys think? I mean, you guys know computers. Is the money better spent on a graphics card than the main processor? Because it probably is better spent on a graphics card, I'm going to guess. Since so many things run heavy on the GPU. You know, so many games draw heavily on GPU as opposed to CPU. I assume the GPU is the next thing to go for. Oh, that is awesome. I'm ready. I'm ready to get to 2026 with some of this gear, you know? Go GPU. Okay. Okay, so what's this guy sell? A cycler? Oh, that thing's neat. Alright, X-Play, GPU. Pawn Skipper. I don't know what to say. Honestly, I'm not always great with gratitude. Like, knowing how to accept a generous gift with grace is not always something I know how to do. But I want to, because that was very generous, and I'm very touched. And, you know, I don't want to get emotional on stream, but that was very sweet. Because I really like doing this, and I really like that encouragement. Thank you. Okay, I'm done. So this is kind of like Luke's outfit. Yeah, I've never used Steam Deck. It's a cool idea. I like the idea of Steam Deck. It's like a Raspberry Pi, but just better, right? Aw, Dom. I know you do. but I don't know how to keep talking about that with dignity. So I'm gonna have a stiff upper lip. We're gonna power on. 224 sticks? Okay, Pond Skipper, your stuff's way better than mine. Why aren't you the one streaming? Your stuff sounds way better than mine.
You can stay as long as you like.
Well, Pond Skipper, hey, listen, if you got suggestions and or donation, like stuff you just aren't using and want to send me, then let's talk in Discord. I'll see you there. Okay. On with the playthrough though, people. Look at those. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Look at how well rendered those are. Okay, somebody said scanner. Scanner for POI. Alright, we got my ship. Supervisor, droid, citizens, a courier, huh? Huh. Wanto home. I honestly don't know. A Gonk droid. Wait, I see a cantina. Oh, it's not a courier, it's a scurrier. That's what I was seeing before, alright. Chalmun's Cantina? Is this the cantina? Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Look at these. Look at how well... I mean, I feel a little bit like I'm in Jurassic Park all of a sudden, but... And my system is not rendering things out fully. Like, I'm sure there's a high-res version of this guy we should be seeing that we're just not, but... That's still very cool. Jawas? Hey, like, what's up, guys? Citizen. Yep. Okay. Cantina. What do you think, Andreja? What do you think of this place? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's dark in here. It's dark in here, people. I guess I'll put on a helmet. Oh. I don't think they would actually appreciate me blasting light in their faces. Oh, this is neat. Patron. There's the music. There's the music, right? I'm letting the music play. I'm gonna let it play, guys. What's in here? Oh. It's a broken door. That's funny. Okay, we're back out. Oh, what's our FPS like? Not fantastic. Look on the map. Okay, okay. Talk with Sarah Morgan. Can I not? There we go. Unknown, unknown, unknown. Yeah. The cantina, the ship, the housing broker. Wow, there's a lot. Ooh, the sand crawler. Look, the Jawas must sell stuff out there. Mos Eisley, yeah. Interesting to put that here. Tawdry Garbs. Something tells me that's where I want to go. Tawdry Garbs. But, we got a few FPS back. There we go, we got some back. What is with that? Oh gosh. Mos Eisley, well done. Look at this. Okay. I think Tawdry Garbs is in this direction. Where am I? Okay. That must be medical or something. Cool speeder. Okay. God, this place. Okay, this door looks like an actual door. But it's not. Okay. What about you? Okay, so not all these doors do something. I get it, I get it. Okay. Tawdry Garbs is this way. You bought droids? Well, I guess you could, right? Is this the Kerner home? Citizen. Kerner home locked. Okay. So something's here. Let's go pod racing, am I right? Wait. I don't know where I'm going. I just know this stuff looks cool. There's another cantina. What's this? Not a thing. Okay. What about this? Not a thing. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, that is cool. That is cool. I forgot where I was going. I want to find another cantina. My scanner could help. It could help. 24 meters. Wow. Wow. There's that ship. Wait, 242 meters. I thought there was a cantina like right here. Yeah, 32 meters. Okay. How do I get to it? What's the deal here? What's this? Man, this is crazy. Mos Eisley is off the hook. I know that's a dated reference and I don't even care. Okay. How do I get to this cantina that is apparently below ground? Over here. Somewhere. Is this a way into... No, it's not a way in. Huh. "26 meters down." This is really cool. I want to find that cantina. Where? I also wanted to find the clothes place. But chlorine, huh? Okay, so I'm definitely in the huts. Oh, this is the hut compound. Oh, well, look at you, fancy pants. Can I go in here? What do I want? Sithdrasia. Come with me. Maybe there's a way in. Probably not, but... Huh. Wow. This is so cool. I mean, it's a little overwhelming, and I'm bad at actually staying focused on one goal here, but that's... Hey, the Jawas! Oh my gosh, that thing is so cool. I mean, the Sandcrawler is so cool. Oh my gosh. Look at these Jawas. What do we got? HK-47. Oh. Well, that's a pretty BA droid, right? And then, what do we got? An R5? What? We can buy these? Jawa Trader. Utini! I love that. I love Utini. I love how they say everything like a tiny, tiny samurai that's charging into battle. Bowcasters, sure. Why is this worth so much? It just is. Decent fire rate, really decent range. Huh. Alright, he's got some weapons. They're not blowing my mind. Armors. Mandalorian Explorer armor is not great. Stormtrooper Sergeant armor. Well, well, well. Looks cool. Definitely looks cool. Backwear. It's just a survival backpack? No booster. Alright. Smuggler's armor padding back. 0 value. Oh, it's just a bunch of armor. Really good armor, but no... Oh, I'm buying it. It's like I could put really good armor on instead of a jetpack. That's cool. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The Stormtrooper helmet's pretty cool. The R5 has a bad motivator. Of course you're right. Apparel. Hut Enforcer. Okay. No. Settler's clothes. Settler's coat. Settler's tunic. I'm not trying to be Skywalker. Buy the HK. I would love to. Oh wait, it's in the notes? Okay, I was wondering how to find that. Oh! I do not have enough. By my calculations, I have not enough. He's expensive! Shouldn't I earn this the legit way? Shouldn't I go bounty hunt or something to buy this HK dude? Or do we just need, for the sake of the stream, to go for it? The R5 is not very expensive. The T3 is not very expensive. This is the one I want. Obviously. Nah. I mean, that's the one. The HK4. Okay, hang on. Oops. Let me see. How about I have to do that like twice. I need like so much more credits than I have. All right, Jawa. Utini. Notes. Yes. What happens now that I have it?
My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you? Statement. I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My gears are practically quivering with anticipation.
So do I get Andrasia and him? Because she's not beelining for the ship. I think she's sticking around. Wow. Okay, yeah, he's following me. Can I equip him with stuff?
Statement. HK.
Let's trade some
Objection. Oh, fine. Humiliate your pet droid. Go ahead.
Can I give him weapons? Look at this thing. Why is it so blue? And then it needed 0.5. Let's give him some ammo. Does he need a weapon like that? I don't know how this works. Well, if he's like any other follower, he'll get by on one bullet. Take compared to equipped. Oh, this is his regular one? No, this is mine. This is mine. Okay, my equipped one. I was like, what? How's he packing? No. So he doesn't use weapons? I guess he doesn't use weapons. Or he just doesn't use the weapons I equip him with. Uh-oh, we're down on FPS. Ruh-roh. Hang on. That was better. There we go. We got our FPS back. Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, I guess we'll find out the next time we're in a fight what happens, right? A lot of Jawas hanging out here in the junk fields. That's their greeting? Awesome. Citizen. 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 Wait a minute. You know, the Dowager Queen discovered, huh? That's quite the wreck. Look at the Dowager Queen. Huh. Pretty cool. Hello, citizens. These speeders look awesome. Mine is more like this one. Okay, okay, we gotta go someplace we haven't been. This is wild, though. So my ship's over there. Hang on. Surface map. Dizzy Droid. Tawdry Garbs. Here's me. Okay. So that's Tawdry Garbs. I'm flying over the gate. I'm doing it. I'm gonna find Tawdry Garbs. I'm gonna get there. Must be here somewhere. Mm-hmm. Aha! Oh, look, there's a... I don't know. Tawdry Garbs. Who's selling stuff? Or is it inside this building? There's not... No. It must be her.
What you see is what you get. Practical, built to last.
Practical.
Junk weighing you down? Buy what
All right.
you can. Who knows if you'll be here again?
Fair. Alright, what do we got? Some weapons. Rebel militia uniform, that's new. Ooh. Cool. Cool looking. Settler's vest, sure. Space rogue, yeah. Rebel militia. Well, 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 well. Buying it. Okay.
Hope you reach your destination. I know this wasn't it.
I like her. This is awesome. What? Wait, wait. What am I trying to do? Map top left. I'm trying to get somewhere, huh? Dom. Are you wearing a Palpatine hood right now, Dom? A door to the left of the stall? Wait. What? Hang on. Oh, this is Tawdry Garbs. She wasn't it. Okay. I expected to see some wares on the shelves, but...
You're not the usual commoner. You're to buy.
Oh, I like the patina. Show me what clothes you have.
Wash the blood out of this one.
I like the patina. Oh, apparel. Oh, now we're shopping. Now we're shopping. Pike helmet. Pike Syndicate. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Rebel Militia. Yeah, got one. Sorry. The vendor outside beat you to it. Settler's coat. Settler's coat. Settler's coat. Okay, we got different colors. These look a little like early Anakin, don't they? Settler's jacket. All right. Okay. Right, right, right. Okay, right. Okay, okay. Pick your flavor. Got it. These are great. Vest, yeah. Settler's work vest. I don't see the oolong or whatever. Whatever. I don't see it. This Pike helmet has... It's just for looks, isn't it? Yeah. It's... Okay. Tawdry garbs. That is not a way out. You guys could afford to turn on a light in here. Like, well, look, if I do this. This is one dimly lit place.
I wonder how many more dead masters I might have out there. A droid can live for a long time, you know.
Uh-huh. Okay, HK, that's dark. Right. Looks like a place a guy selling death sticks would be, Serge. Citizen. I like your stance, citizen. Wow, Mos Eisley is so freaking awesome. So there's a Dizzy Droid Cantina. Unknown, unknown. And then just Mos Eisley. Okay. I want to find this Dizzy Droid. I'm headed in the right direction already. It's down. Wait, is this it? No. No, it's not. But being down a level seems promising. Are you a vendor? A Leshish.
I know you can't take your eyes off these weapons, so hurry up and buy one.
It's Cricket! It's Cricket!
Let me show you some of my favorite toys.
It's Cricket! You want to go home and rethink your life. It's Cricket, guys. Oh, I have not seen one of these setups before. The F is this? I have 0 rounds for whatever this is. Yeah. I have enough. Barely, right? Do I? Yes, I do have enough. We're buying it. We're having it. We're having that. I forgot what it needed. Hang on. It needs a Notimo 6 power cell. Wait.
Let me show you some of my favorite toys.
It's Cricket. Hey, Dr. Nix. Dr. Nix, we found Cricket in Star Wars Genesis. Where's this weird cartridge? A power cell. We need a something 6 power cell. There it is. Whoa. Those are expensive. Thank you, Dr. Nix. Love the bump. Much appreciated. This is nuts. I mean, wow. Aha, the dizzy droid, we found it. There's a protocol droid here. Yeah, okay.
Let me know if you're hungry. For a few credits, I may have something to spare. You in the market for fuel?
Right? May the force be with you, Dr. Nick and his retinue. We're just checking out Mos Eisley, and it's blowing my freaking mind here. What does she sell us? Yeah, I'll have whatever this is. Blue milk. Bantha blood fizz? Oh, cool. Persuasion chance, yes. Blue milk. No, I drink my blue milk unpasteurized like Luke Skywalker. That was the most disturbing scene in the most recent movies. I mean, if you don't count the entire episode 9. All of episode 9, the entirety of it from beginning to end was the most disturbing scene or collection of scenes in the new movies. But aside from those, Luke just drinking the blue milk straight up. I'm going to have one of these too. A Hutt's Delight. More persuasion chance. Yes. Jawa juice. More persuade. Yes. No, I don't need 5. Just methyl. Sure. These are amazing. Sure, why not? Ruby. Love it. Spotchka. Lots of carry capacity. Starshine surprise. Sign me up. Tatooine Sunburn. Love it. Man, you guys, you know what would be amazing? Would be to try to like make some of these drinks. Like I want to real life cocktail this stuff. I just can't think of how to make a glowing drink that isn't radioactive. You know, I mean, this is some Nuka-Cola Quantum stuff. Yeah, how did the Jawas make that? Jawa juice. Made of bantha hides mashed with fermented grains. Your question is now answered, Serge. But yeah, it says bantha hides mashed and fermented grains, okay? Okay? Jeez, get your brains out of the Mos Eisley gutter, guys. Come on. This place is off the hook. Sith Drasia, are you seeing this? Also, I wish she had Sith powers. That would be awesome. HK, I want you to murder somebody for me. We got a mission board. I like it. Nothing available. Well, that's because I probably picked up all the... What we got to go, like, blow some crap up, folks. I don't need a power. I have a lot of missions. War relics. Ooh. You guys want to go and find Kaiser? Let's do it. Let's go to Nira. Let's go to Nira. Let's see what Nira's like. Wait, there's a top left of the map of the location I haven't... We'll go back. We'll go back. I just want to start shooting some stuff. I want to use my new weapons. I probably need to be wearing a spacesuit. There we go. Whew. That was not good. Okay, so is this any different, really. Well, okay, guys. Here's what I want to check out. I have new weapons. This ridiculous thing. See, this was my sniper. Cool gun. What the F is this? Just... I have a new sniper rifle, I think. Alright. Look how the turrets are different. I like that. Even the turrets have been reworked. That is so cool. What is that alarm going off? Okay, listen here, Heat Leech. You know, a lot of help you were, HK. Let's talk to Jill. Don't leave? We gotta go back to Mos Eisley? But I want to shoot some stuff. Alright. Alright, okay. I wanted to shoot some stuff, but okay. We'll go back. Let's see. Tatooine, where'd you go? I'll find it faster this time, that's for sure. Okay. Scooch out a little. There you are. I was gonna shoot stuff and then go back, but hey. If we gotta do more exploring, we gotta do more exploring. Also, my ship's still a little bit broken from that last fight. The moisture farm. I'm assuming, is it like, I'm wondering if the moisture farm's all burnt and destroyed, because according to the timeline it probably should be. I mean, this is after the Emperor has disappeared after episode 6. I'm going, Serge. I'm on my way. Let's go. Cool location. Say no more. 21 FPS. Oh, well, you know, the old girl. my old COVID-era computer here is doing its best. Oh, whoops. I should have just exited the ship, frankly.
Statement. You are a very harsh master, Master.
Am I?
I like
Nice to see you.
Eh.
Yeah?
No, let me out. Oh, I knew this ship was too crowded. I have too many people. Dude. There we go. We'll just go past it. It's cool. Top left of the map. Alrighty.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Top left. Here we go. Like, this top left? Oh, that top left. Right. That's got to be the huts. I mean, they had this little, like, hut, the whatever complex, sure, but that's where, okay. I get it. Let's go. Maybe we'll get to shoot something after all, right? Okay. We just gotta find our way out of here. There's a way out of town, right? Well, no, people, I'm not that crazy of a driver. I'm gonna run over a Jawa if I go this way. Just hang on. It's a speeder. The town's full of them. Are you telling me nobody drives a speeder down this road? Because how else did they get parked here? That's all I'm saying. How do I do this? Near the sand crawler. Okay, okay, so... the sand crawler's probably back here. What's it like in the speeder? Okay, there we go. Now we're having fun. I'm not trying to aggro the entire town. Scavenger's draw, location discovered. Okay, so if I haven't been here, then I guess this isn't where the sand crawler's at. Hang on. Somebody is lost. Oh, that's the sand crawler. Holy cow, we're going in the exact opposite direction. Hang on. Uh-oh. Yeah. There we go. We got our FPS back. No, we didn't. It's in the toilet again. Hang on. Hang on. I'm working on it. There's some FPS. Yes, it's back. Okay, okay, so we gotta go like this away. Watch out, people. Coming through. Thankfully, it's late at night and the streets aren't very crowded. Uh-oh. How the heck do I... Oh, no. They've discovered my weakness of being lost all the... Get out of my way, people. Just get out of the way. Yes, it can be happening. Most Isley, guys. Grow a pair. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Don't! Damn it! Get the F out of the way. Alright. No, don't run into my speeder. You're an idiot. You are an idiot. You're a moron. Okay. Okay, wait. Look at this. Look at this. I see an exit. Ho-ho! We'll just drive right out through the archway here. Right out through the triumphant gates. The Arch de Triomphe. Okay, so am I pointed in the right direction, generally speaking? Huh? Sorta. Sorta. We'll hit the sand crawler and we'll head northwest. Come on, just get me back. Alright, here we go. There's the sand crawler. Once I'm pointed in the right direction, I will make some serious... My weakness is being lost. I get lost. Oh, I see it. I see the hut complex up there. Get ready, people. Let's go. I love bullseye and womp rats in my old T31 back home, or 21, or whatever this is. Oh, we fly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that better not be a Sarlacc pit. Ah, no! The crystal crater. Ugh. Whew. Alright. Alright, hang on. Ready to launch, and... Love it. There we go. We're flying. We're flying. We're covering ground. Eventually we'll land somewhere, I assume. Oof, okay. I don't know where the front door of this place is. Ooh. Maybe it's over here. No Sarlacc pit yet? Okay, it looked a little like there might be one. I was concerned. The blue crystal pit seemed a little Sarlacc-ish. Okay. Look at that. That looks like a front gate. A weirdly hard to access one. I mean, like, come on, really? What's with all the debris? Hey, guys. I'm not gonna get in a fight just for showing up here, am I? You know, I probably owe Jabba some money. Jabba's place? Well, where's the dude? Where's the thing that the security thingy, the eyeball type? Oh, wow, I didn't even have to talk to it. I can just go in. You walked the entire way there? Wow. Well, what the? Oh, yeah. Well. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I'm debating whether to give her a vibro sword.
I wonder how many more dead masters I might have out there.
We got Jawas doing Jawa things. Houdini! There we go. See, I know how to talk Jawa. Hut Clan. Well, yes. Hut Clan Captain. Hut Clan. Twi'lek Dancer. Hut Clan Crime Lord. Wow. Well then. You know, he doesn't seem suited to a desert climate. I thought those guys swam. Hut Clan Assassin. Hut Clan Assassin. Twi'lek Dancer. Crime Lords.
Yes? What?
Oh, look at that. Sister Citizens doing the Star-Lord thing. Alright. I gotta close that, though. Sorry, Sister Citizen. Maybe I'll check in with her another time, right? Uh-oh. We lost our FPS. Hold up. Bring it back. We just gotta get it back. There it is. No, I want more FPS than that. Come on. Let's look at some weapons. This thing is crazy. I am super curious to check this out. I mean, it's like really low. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's fun. That's fun, though. Now, there's a scope for you. But now we're sticking to the pistol. All right. I just want... You know what? Here, we'll go to this menu. We'll save. Nope. I just want my FPS back. Is that so much to ask? RD's beverage. Sure. There we go. There's our FPS. I don't know what's behind that door, but I clearly can't go there. Hut Clan Crime Lord. Where is a guy supposed to go around here? Ooh. Oh, this is promising. Oh, no way. Dance like your life depends on it, girl. It might. It just might. I don't hear any music. They're making her dance to no music? Max Rebo. Aren't you supposed to be playing something? Isn't she supposed to be singing something? And what's your deal, buddy? Droopy McCool. Okay. Finally, we get some music. This is terrible music. This poor girl has to dance to this. This is terrible music. This is the worst. You poor thing. This assignment is impossible. You're supposed to be all seductive and dance for Jabba entertainingly with this playing. That's the worst. But you're glad it's not your shift. When do we get to meet Hondo? Now there's a pirate I want to meet. Alright, do we talk to the big boy? What? What the? Die, Rancor! Uh-oh. Ah! It's a Death Claw! It's a Star Wars Death Claw! I need you to die. I need you to die. Whoo! Whoo! Except the Rancor. Now you say something, Surge, or now I finally look in the chat. What? Yeah, some help you guys were. HK. There. The Rancor is amazing. This pistol is stupidly good though, so... Right, maybe I should have hid here, where it couldn't get me very easily. I bet that's what that doorway is for. It's a place the Rancor can't, like, easily get you. These two, useless. Useless punks staying up there above the trapdoor. Come on now. Not cool, guys. The Rancor, huh? I got to shoot something, yes, I did. Now, where's the Rancor trainer? Like, why isn't he showing up in tears? I want to see that tubby guy show up crying. He was awesome. Do you know that same guy who plays the Rancor, like, Wrangler or Trainer or whatever, who shows up and is like, ah? You know, that same dude was somebody Fitzherbert in Bridget Jones's Diary. The one she kept accidentally calling Tits McPervert. Yeah, that was the same actor. Okay. Who the... Andrasia, are you stuck in a wall? Use your Sith powers to get out of it, I guess. Alright. Wow. Wow, this place just keeps going. Hey. Okay, they got an assassin, but do they have anybody who sells anything? We got hitmen and assassins. We got like the ultimate hookah bar going on here. Look at this stuff. Do I even want to know what's in it? Jawa juice, probably, right?
Yes? Excuse me?
Where does anyone here sell something? That's the... Wait. Oh, I thought maybe that was a shop. Wait. What the heck? Frank? Hi. Frank? He's selling an Ambin too, huh? So an Ambin's just like a normal ass weapon, I guess. It wasn't even a unique to the Star Wars Genesis version of cricket. All right. Apparel. Hut dancer outfit. Well, I mean, I look good in a hut dancer. We're buying this one. The dark one looks good. There we go. We're buying it. Hut Enforcer. Skiff Guard, right? Oh, yeah, the Skiff Guard outfit. Looks good. Looks really... I mean, these things just look good. That is cool. I should probably put the Skiff Guard outfit and helmet on Barrett, since he's basically Lando Calrissian. Wow. Oops. I love how he has an eye patch. This poor guy. He basically, all he's got are eyes. Like there's a mouth, there are eyes. What else has he got? He's down one. Ouch. Sell. I guess I don't need that anymore, do I? Nope. I got this ridiculous thing. The DL-44. I think I've got her packing something like that. I've got her packing something better than that, Dom. I'm telling you, I have her rocking. It fires. It's another 44 weapon. It's like a revolver version though. Nothing here is quite as... It's about as powerful as this IB-94. The thing I gave her is about this powerful. This is just an amazing looking rendering. I mean, look at the ridiculous detail. It's so fantastic. It's so fantastic. It is a nice model. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you what I got her packing here.
I have been thinking about what we talked about before. The idea of purpose in one's life. You told me that fun was important. I assumed you were joking and dismissed it out of hand.
Mm-hmm.
But, having thought about it, I wonder now if you were right. Or at least if I were too quick to reject the idea. I have been single-minded in my pursuits. I have always believed the decisions I made were necessary. That there was no other
So she's been thinking about purpose.
I have sacrificed.
She realizes I have a point about fun in one's life. She's decided to be a Twilight dancer now. I don't know, Andresia, but, you know, everybody's journey's their own. What would Plan Solo say? If it got you here, then it was right. Sure. Never tell me the odds. Something like that, right?
Hope. That is true. I have told you that I am not one to discuss.
I wonder which mod they're commenting on.
And yet...
It's probably AR2. There's probably an AR2 quote or comment there, but I might be wrong. I don't know which video they're talking on, right? Whatever you've done, I won't hold it against you. We've all done things we regret.
I would not presume to think we have had similar experiences. I would hope you would do the same. I promised...
Sorry, Drasia, Sith Drasia.
That meant working with smugglers to procure supplies we could not acquire any other way.
Yep, well, smugglers, uh-huh.
Life away from my home. Jumping from one planet to the next. Living in dangerous conditions. Often surrounded by violence.
I can see that. Hard to believe your family would put you through that. Clearly taking a toll on you. That's the safest. Put the dancer outfit on Dracia. Well, Dom, hang on. We're having a conversation with the girl.
Anyone get too close. I had maybe not quite friends, but I always
Okay, hang
find
on.
other people complicated and
Here we go.
confusing. It seemed easier to not become attached, especially when...
Life is better when we're surrounded by others. Going it alone has always worked for me. Sounds like something Han Solo would say, even though he's never really alone. We'll say it.
I find we work better together.
That's right. You're my Chewie, Dracia. You're my Chewie.
I now wonder whether it has been the right decision to distance myself from...
I just realized she's my Chewie. That seems wrong. Keeping things bottled up isn't a good idea.
Yes, I know. Which is why I am trying to open up about this. I am grateful for your patience and your willingness to listen. If you have the time, I wish to speak to you.
We're talking again?
Never would I have imagined to encounter something like these, Yuuzhan Vong.
Okay, okay.
Now I feel that rather than having answers, we only have more questions.
Truth, truth. If we tried to tell anyone, they'd call us crazy.
After all that we have seen, I am not sure that we are not. Regardless of how impossible they may have seemed before now, I must say that I do not like being threatened by anyone.
It was definitely a threat. They're clearly trying to scare us away from something.
If so, what would that be? Clearly this group is connected to the artifacts, which would mean that they are also connected to that temple you found.
Yeah.
Did they make these things? Have they appropriated them? This all implies there is something...
I don't know.
Something we do not yet understand.
I love that Star Wars Genesis is going somewhere with this. That's gonna be lore compatible. Amazing. We're going to run into the Yuuzhan Vong again, that's right.
Yes. Given our first interaction with them, that seems likely. We will need to be on our guard from now on. They seem to know much about us. Perhaps we can learn more about them to make it even. We should return to our search then. There's still so much to do.
Truth. Okay, hold up. Anyway. So...
Whatever you give me, yes? That is the deal?
Well, in a lot of cases, yes. So I gave her this, RSK something something. This is what she's packing, Dom. It's got some decent, you know, the fire rate's terrible, but it's got some knockdown power. As far as apparel goes, yeah, she will definitely look better in the Hut Dancer outfit than I do. Or will she? I mean, look at the figure. I have suddenly developed when wearing this outfit. Anyway, yeah. This is better. This works better. Okay, and then, yeah, Andrasia's clothes versus alright, we're not going to see him on her until we take off our space suit.
Goodbye.
Alright. There, you blend in. You're a Hut Dancer. Sure, while we're here. But I actually think Andrasia's little Sith outfit is pretty cool. What? How many more levels are there to Jabba's place is just so massive. Okay, we got some little Jawas down in here. Alright. Chuchba Chije. To you too. Wow. Probably don't want to be in one of these cells. Crazy, right? That doesn't go anywhere. This doesn't let me through. Okay, okay, well. Houdini! This poor gal, still at it, and there's no music.
Howdy.
Good luck. Good luck, Twilight Dancer. I don't want to distract you from what is an impossible task. Jabba's place is pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. What's this? Jawa. Hitman. Okay, so this isn't there. This isn't another merchant, is it? No, unless that is crime lord. Okay. Nah, this is just where people chill out. This whole place is like one big opium den or something, you know? Do you not have anywhere better to sleep? Okay. Tatooine, here we come. You like the dancer outfit, Andreja, huh, Dom? Oh, look at this. This place is amazing.
What did you need? A good team always shares the load. That is all? Very well.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. You guys tell me. I don't think she'd be a very good dancer. She just doesn't seem like the type. I get too much road rage. Alright, ready, and... Most likely must be that way. Wow. It's like I'm in a hovercraft, you know? Like, there's... I go in the direction I was pointed when I started flying. I do not, apparently, turn. Right? Okay, here we go. We have reached peak velocity. Well, Andreja, I hope you like the express lane. We're in it. I can't believe you walked the whole way, Surge. That is insane. Ah! Hey, AMD. Forgot to say hi back there. Uh-oh. The crystal pit thing seems bad. I feel like we don't want to be in it. Maybe there's nothing in there, but... We soar like the eagles of old. Andreja, that is so awesome. Wow, am I going to be able to land this thing in the spaceport? Like right on top of my ship? I think I might. Holy cow, we're setting down for a landing in our speeder. Hold on, give me a second. We did it. We did it. We did it. Blue milk. Okay. Oh, Indy 5, you're hanging there by the wing, huh? Well, sure, why not? I should probably put a suit back on because now I want to go shoot stuff. Yep, I'm ready. Let's go get Kaiser. I don't know what his deal is, but something tells me he's not going to be a Model A. Maybe I'm wrong. Gameplay options. Okay, you two. Let's go get some action. We're back. We're back.
Observation. Senators are not nice, Master. They are either on top of the game or yesterday's news.
Awesome poster. Wear your gear. Not responsible for death by contaminated groundwater. You okay? We can just take this Meliorune. Droids. Droids, Andrasia. Giant war droids. I guess. I'm stealing cereal. I'm taking what I want. I take what I want. These guys won't even know it's missing. Alien pie? The relic dealer's secret? I think it's just a book. Where are you, Jill? Mention on some giant battle mechs, huh?
Hey! New model on the floor. Welcome to the one-of-a-kind.
Okay.
Refuge and rest home for the hardest scrappers anywhere. Name's Jill. Proprietor.
Okay. I'm here to recover a droid. Goes by the name Kaiser. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Plan Solo. Impressive place you got here, Jill. Sure, we'll go with that one.
Took years to get this place self-sustaining. Plenty elbow grease and creativity. Can I get you started on a tab, then? Or you here to try and make your fortune in the fields? I'm happy to take your credits however you want to hike them over.
Here we go.
Kaiser, no droid around here with that tag. Oh, unless you mean Captain Ahab? At least that's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is, since he's got some sort of security protocol that prevents inquiries and general chit-chat. But he's a combat droid, right? Yeah, that droid's been out there a while now, hunting this one siren. His white whale.
His white whale.
Since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though.
Okay, so this is all pretty straightforward, right?
Or it got him.
I must have misspoken. Not Ahab, Kaiser. The droid I'm looking for worked with the Galactic Empire Xeno warfare team.
That's where I recognize that Imperial insignia. Red Devils. Yeah, Ahab's definitely your droid.
Nice.
So, sounds like you can wander, but knowing this rocket, going rates up.
Okay, let's persuade him.
I'm listening.
Price too high and you know it.
If you don't like it, find someone else to deal with. I'm not scared of you.
Oh boy.
Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point.
Okay. One more turn, huh?
Maybe.
We did it. Okay. Whew. Damn. I didn't even drink any of that stuff that helped my persuasion chances. I bought a ton of it in Mos Eisley. What was I thinking? There we go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Mm-hmm.
So, last anyone heard of him, he was out near the Vengeance, a downed Imperial ship about a quarter click down the main strip.
All right.
One of my roughnecks said he heard some kind of beacon. Just keep your ears open. You should find your droid. Eyes open, too. sirens and Transdoshans out there.
Transdoshans, huh?
Neither takes prisoners. Oh, and corpse retrieval is not included in this transaction, so now you know. Give Ahab a Kaiser our best. Get you something?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy.
Better selection on the planet.
I'm just gonna buy this energy cell now. You know, the micro cell. Yeah, we're just buying it. Whew. Maybe I need to sell something. Back where? Oh. Smuggler's padding. That's pretty cool. I like having that. That's neat. Rebel militia uniform. I guess I'm just carrying that around to put it on somebody. I don't know who yet. We're not too overweight. All right, let's talk about selling from. He's got stuff. So let's sell. Wow, I almost hate to do this. I'm gonna sell brown hat. I guess I'll sell brown hat with goggles since it doesn't. I kind of need the hide hair option. Not that this is getting me much. Do I need the super commando armor? Nah, not really. There we go. And that means I don't really need the super commando helmet. Yeah. Alright, good enough. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I want to use my new sniper rifle. What do you say, people? Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. It's Princess Leia in a like in a starfighter uniform. Looks like she's jumping into a Y-wing. That's awesome. All right. I've got my new sniper. Let's try this puppy out, huh? Wow, he just disappeared. I mean, this thing reloads slow, but I think the turrets are fighting these guys. Oh, missed. Okay. How come they disappear when I shoot them? What? Oh, there's more, huh? Where are they? Oh, there's one. Wow. This thing just vaporizes stuff. Seriously, when I shoot things with it, they disappear. You know what, buddy? Here you are contemplating your dead masters, but I am absolutely slaying it out here with this gun. Seriously. You know what? I actually think I'll do a bit of flying. Look at this battlefield. It's usually rainy when I'm here. Oh, look! Look, it's an ATST! See, now that's what I'm talking about. I mean, they forgot to clean up whatever that asset is right there, above its head. But I like it. Uh-oh. Who is shooting at me? Who? These Transdoshans are... They got it out for me. Dang. I guess. Where are they? Wow. It's cool to see this place not in the dark and the rain. Alright, we're trying to get to that Imperial wreck over there. These Transdosions are making it a little bit annoying, aren't they? Oh, oh. Jeez. Wow. Talk about being a pain in the butt. Jeez. Uh-oh. I don't think I have the cover. I think you know what I mean. Wow. And then there are enemies over here somewhere too, but I'll just have to worry about them later, I guess. These Transdosions are pretty dang annoying. I mean... Ugh. Dang it. Uh-oh, I'm out of aid because I spammed it too hard. Guys, we got thrown in the deep end here. I'll eat some of that. I will have some of that. Sure. Blue milk yogurt. Why not? Folks. It was the rifle Din had? Oh, now that makes sense. It really did just disintegrate everything it hit, too. Okay. I need... Hutt's Delight, huh? I need... Wow, I do not have enough. I do not have enough aid items, guys, for this. Oh my gosh. How are they hitting me? They got some kind of scattershot weapon that just absolutely decimates me. I should have been more careful with my aid items before. Jeez. I don't... Why can they hit me and I can't hit them? That's just weird. I guess I just need to avoid them. That's fine. There we go. The Imperial Syracuse, eh? God, we got enemies. They're high level. How do I bash? Is it that? No. There it is. There's our bash. What are you... Look at this guy. Kaiser. Oh, I do remember these guys. Oh, this looks awesome.
Voice controls unlocked.
Dude, we're gonna get you back. Uh-huh. They're gonna make me wait through this whole thing, aren't they? Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay, bud, you're talking so slow. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This guy. This guy. Guys, this guy. Holy crap.
I must resume my mission. Please step aside. Weapon disarmament. High risk. So I will ask you to step aside.
I would love to.
Major Sanon will have to wait. I cannot leave my mission. Although previous attempts to disarm the weapon have been unsuccessful.
This guy is so badass.
Complete my active mission more quickly, allowing me to leave this place.
Sure, let's do this.
We must disarm Unit XW-99. Designation Siren. Nira's final bioweapon. Are you ready to proceed to the mission site?
Weird. What did they have to change about that line?
Follow me.
Uh-oh. We got droids with us. Hopefully that's enough. There's a lot of sirens around here. Okay, HK. Wait, where did oh, there's Kaiser. Okay. I gotta say, this bot is badass. Holy cow. Where did all the dudes who were shooting at me go? There were a bunch of those Transdoshans around here, and they were tough. Yeah, they're not ecliptic. But okay. Okay, Kaiser.
What is it that is said about one man's junk? There is much junk. It is difficult to recall.
Angel's Redoubt. Uh-huh.
I am detecting Unit 99, but there is a complication. Unit 99 is on the other side of that reach, but it appears to be under the control of hostile forces. Sensors suggest Transdoshans. Mercenaries like the Transdoshans would only want Unit 99 to utilize it as a weapon.
Yeah.
This means
Yeah.
Standard procedure would be a frontal assault on the outpost. No quarter given.
Oof.
Do you concur?
Yes, sure.
Simple and straightforward. A good choice.
Andrasia likes it.
Moving out.
Let's try it this way. Right, let's go for it. We're gonna try and take some of these guys out from here. Uh-oh. Yikes. Is it a bowcaster? Is that what they've been shooting at me? Now I get it. Those things do pack a punch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Unit 99 is looking pissed. Okay. We gotta be careful. I do not have enough aid items to keep this fight going. Okay. Andrasia read my mind. Careful, careful, Andrasia. Unit 99 is... Oh. Holy moly, this thing's powerful. This is a powerful weapon. And of course, because we disintegrate our foes, we don't get to loot them. That's sad. Okay, we can't unlock expert ammo crates. A B1 droid head. Look at this. We've got different contraband. Well, that's fun.
There are a lot of politicians on Coruscant, Master. I could spend decades slaughtering them and still not make a dent.
I could spend decades slaughtering them. Yes, that is true. Okay. Uh-oh, this is a tricky one. Okay. All right. We could do that, and then that, and then... That's not going to fit anywhere. Okay. That's not going to fit anywhere. That fits there. That fits there. Okay.
I hope this is worth the effort.
It wasn't really. So, oh well. Eh. These Transdoshans weren't messing around though. Holy cow. A Raider jetpack pack. Beskar fragment. Wow, look at that. We're finding some stuff.
Unit 99 service is now complete. Mine, however, continues.
Just a sec.
Here is finished. Now, what is this mission you spoke of? Major Sinan is involved?
Yeah, we gotta prevent those rat ghoul attacks.
That is a cause I would like to be a part of. You are docked at one of a kind. I will meet you there.
Well, okay. Is there nothing to grab in here? Well, that just doesn't seem right. Also, when I take people out with this ridiculous sniper weapon, it's great, but I don't get to loot them. So there's that whole aspect of it. Huh. Do I have cargo shielding? Hang on. Maybe I can put it in my cargo bay. If I have shielded cargo, you know, if I have shielded cargo, we'll be good.
I'm listening. Ready for liftoff.
Okay. Wow, our FPS dropped. I think it's because we got too many people crammed into the slave one. Where even is my cargo thingy? Like...
Something bothering you, Andresia?
Observation. I am a droid, Master, with programming. Even if I
Industrial
did not
workbench.
enjoy killing, I would have no choice.
Territory, I
Thankfully, I
Oh
enjoy
my gosh.
it very
AK,
much.
HK. Weapon workbench, spacesuit workbench. Okay, that's cool. But where is the cargo hold?
Honestly, I think you're being a bit paranoid.
That's Coruscant. I'm trying to remember where the Wolf's Den is in this world, because I need to sell some stuff. You know? Wow,
If that is truly the case, why do I often find myself excluded from other members' activities and gatherings?
Oh, oops. Kajimi's not where I want to be. Is it Vegadar? I don't know.
Sharing a home with a former Sith cultist is a new experience. I'm certain they're unsure if you wish to be approached at all. Even time and treasure. Senators are not lying.
Wow. Fun. That's fun, but Vegadar Prime is clearly not where a wolf whatever is. Wasn't Kajimi. Should we try Karlak? Yeah. Right, Dom? I thought I remembered it over here, but... Yeah, clearly I'm wrong. Because... Armored Watchtower. Nope. So that's... Wendell. I mean, it's supposed to be out a ways, right? So... Taurus is Mars. Bespin is not it. So Coruscant. Is it Wendell? Port Haven. Yeah, that's it. I think. I think I found it. It's in Wendell.
I could spend decades slaughtering them and still not make a dent.
Okay, I found it. I found it. Oof. This is a weird docking animation.
Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
Station is but a shadow of its former purpose. I do not like it here.
Hello.
Oof.
I understand this station was once quite a luxurious place for UC military commanders. Based on what I see, I find that very hard to believe.
So I get some FPS back pretty fast in this menu. Okay. Okay, we're back.
How may this little arm of the banking clan? Certainly.
Let's sell some stuff. We can sell some things. Yep. There you go. There you go. Whew. Armors. Yeah, I'll sell this Marauder armor. Backwear. Yeah, I guess I'll sell it. Okay. Wow. And then...
Senators are not nice, Master. They are either on top of the game or yesterday's news.
Hey, look, need some work done?
My ship needs some repairs, that's true.
Like you're already in pretty good shape.
Really? It looked broken to me. I think I might need to set the Millennium Falcon as my home ship again, folks. It just worked better. Oh yeah, that's a good call, Dom. And look at that, just like that, we're back to no FPS. Hold up. Okay, there we go. We fixed it. That's interesting. Thank you. 8 items. Good call. Good call, Dom. I do need back to injector. Really, he had one? Yikes. A breakfast can, huh? Sure. Cheese. Why not? I hate to just buy a random, like, stupid low-level food, but apparently that's kind of where we're at now. Sure. Think about how long it would take me to find all this stuff. Now I just need to start putting points into like the gastro, you know, like basically the cook stuff so that I can make things with this. Love it. I'm going crazy. It's true. It's true. I think that's all he's really got for me, though. Bantha milk. Baguette. Finally something I recognize. Okay. There we go. I bought all the 8 items he had to sell, so hopefully that was enough. The YT-1300 freighter is a very good ship, except for its lack of workbenches and the fact you can't custom decorate it to include any. Like, there's no way for me to put them in as far as I can tell. I haven't found a panel that says decorate. Typically it's up here in the, you know, in the same area as the cargo. But I have not seen it. This thing holds a lot of cargo. I love it for that. Okay. Aid. I tell you what, when I am finally able to make something out of this food, I'm going to be set. I might keep the meal packs, though. I really do need 8 items. Nutrient mush. It's oatmeal, basically. That's hilarious. Maybe I'll just eat this. There we go. There we go. Whew.
We have arrived. I will meet you inside the facility.
I did not see that message from work. They got that shift covered, so we're good. Sorry, I gotta let somebody know I'm still streaming.
I am like a veritable fable, warning against the karma caused by
My mom wanted to call me today, and that's why.
what utter irony.
I gotta let her know. You know? It's Mom, so... Sorry, guys, sorry. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Mom Plan wants to call me. And I know she'll want to chat for a long time. It's not going to be like one of those little like, hey, how you doing? Oh, great, bye. No. No, she's going to want to talk my ear off. So. Mm-hmm. Alright, our FPS is better. It's better. Here we go. We're back.
I can't believe it.
Major Sanon, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take us long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
Statement.
This is good to hear.
You are a very harsh master, Master.
There was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
HK47. Just chats, unbidden. He doesn't, like, you don't need to ask him. He'll just start talking.
Where are we going?
Londinian.
Londinian. Doctor, I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with. So the problem we're up against.
All right. Cool. We've got some skill points, folks. How to best to use them, right? Stealth is good. I've been working on that a little. I'm full on persuasion because that's good too. I wouldn't mind leadership. Diplomacy. Deception. You know, I'm a smuggler. Maybe we go deception. Right? And then can I do leadership yet? No, 3 more points into this, huh? Bribery? That seems accurate. You know what? Cooking and yeah, right. I do want the cooking stuff. My ships need more tech too, but cooking's fun. Is this where I do it? Nutrition. Advanced physical skills. Okay. Where? Commerce. Gastronomy. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's do it. It's funny to put points into gastronomy, but, you know, I collect food, and then I don't have anything I can do with it, which is kind of a bummer.
But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on. I'll walk you through what we're thinking.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Nira? The thing that eats rat-ghouls? The Asilis?
No.
Well, just know that they were a natural predator of the rat-ghouls. Hunts for them, allegedly. But when the Empire ran low on synthetic foods during the war, the Asilis were chosen to fill in the gaps.
Mm-hmm.
We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens. As you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to settled worlds.
I can't believe this thing hunted.
Let nature take its course. Using a method that
It just doesn't look
thousands of
like
years of
it.
adaptation
You
have
know?
already perfected. We could speed up their breeding process using, well, using some of the same technologies that were used to create me. We even think that with some time and investigation, we could even use the Asili's hunting skills to track down the rat-ghoul transmission method at long last.
Mm-hmm.
Find out how we spread them and... All our data suggests so. Asylees, they're impressive hunters. The few tests we've been able to run, well, they more than got the job done.
What would they eat when they got rid of all the rock ghouls?
Adaptable. Which is important because suggests that however...
Well,
I
okay.
really think it could. Now, there is another option for removing a microbe. Something we could... It'd still take time... Well, that's still not 100%. But there's no sense in hammering down...
Right.
Well, both plans are going to take
Mm-hmm.
rat ghoul cell lines we can breed quickly
Mm-hmm.
or sharpen up. Not the sort of thing, but we think we found a lead. One place in the... All paths lead...
Okay. The planet overrun by rat ghouls?
Yes, but Kaiser, Percival, and I... And the last thing I want right now is for the Empire to stick us with some gung-ho buckethead who's going to put us, and the mission, at risk. Captain, you're the reason we're all here.
Mm-hmm. Steeple, huh?
Of course, it's a big ask. You do what you have to. We're not going anywhere without you.
I don't think we need to run to Londinian right now, do we?
Please excuse me, Master. I wish to meditate upon the face of my former meatbag master as he was electrocuted. I find it most soothing.
Okay, that's not creepy or anything. Okay, anyway. Superfan, right? Oh man, we could do some side missions, that's for sure. Biotech Industries. We've got the whole Rebel Alliance thing, but we're gonna make that jump after the Rock Ghoul stuff. We'll be about the Rebel Alliance later, like the reformed good guys the reformed bad guys we are. That's how all smugglers' arcs start, right? Talk to Saburo Okadigbo. Talk to Doc Manning. Talk to Clover. Speak to... Wow, we got a bunch of stuff left we could do. Oof. But we're not going to jump straight into this. Not right now. It would be fun, but as you know, Mom Plan wants to talk to us. So I actually think that it'll have to be the next stream. I think it'll have to be the next stream that we get in there. But wow, thank you guys for the Mos Eisley tour. That place was a real showcase for what this mod can bring. Like an entire Star Wars planet just fabricated for us, and really, really well done. Super faithful in its modeling. That was crazy. I'm definitely going to explore there some more. I'm definitely going to work on things a little bit before the next time I see you on Wednesday, everybody, and that is going to be a lot of fun. We've got a bunch of stuff to do, and it'll be really interesting to see how different the Empire storyline might be than the UC storyline was. Ugh. Gross. Right? Anyway. Okay. So, thank you for being here, everybody. I'm gonna hop off now. We've been going for almost 4 hours now. It's been a pretty long stream. I guess I got to get on with my life, but I want to say thank you to Pond Skipper in particular. He became a member, and he was really, really generous today in helping me try to realize some goals I have to upgrade the hardware on the game plans machine so that we can stream, you know, higher res content to everybody that I'm currently doing right now. And maybe you won't have to watch the system bog down to 15, you know, frames per second every once in a while or something. So yeah, that's going to be really fun to put that cash to use. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully you guys will all see the results before too long, if I can make that happen. So, all right, I will be checking in on Discord. I can't wait to see everybody there. If you're not on Discord with us yet, jump in. Jump in. We'd love to have you in the conversation. Aw, you're snowed in, Dom? I didn't even know that. Well, I'm happy you were here, as always. Thank you. I will say hi to Mom Plan from you guys. You know, that'll be cute. So, thanks everybody for everything. And I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye, folks. For now. May the Force be with you.